Alright, today we're going to run this old Evinrude from the 1950s. I've chosen to run it because it's one of our best runners. I'm almost certain it'll go on the first or second pull, even though it's not been used in a couple years. It is incredibly clean motor. The hood is just beautiful, the emblem on it, the decals. Once you come around this side and see under the hood, this motor has very low hours on it, and I doubt that it's ever been in salt water. You can see the starting instructions right here, and that's how we'll start it in just a couple minutes. One thing about this engine is that it uses the older 2-hose tank as opposed to the single hose tank of the newer motors. So I have to transfer some gas here. So I'm just going to pour from one end to the other. Now the mix is very important that you get the right mix for these older engines. And this has already been pre-mixed, so it should be right. I hooked the hose up to this connection right here. It's really easy, just slips right on. And then you have to pressurize the tank. So you make sure this lid is on tight. And there's a button right here that you push a couple times. When it's cold, you want to start it with the choke out. Alright? And you put the tiller to start. Make sure that it's in neutral so that you don't take off. Now I had run it before, so that's why you didn't need to choke in right then. It is smoking quite a bit because the mixture is real rich. And that's okay for these older engines. I'd rather have it smoking than not enough oil. The first thing you want to check is whether it's pumping water. And you can just put your hand down there and you can feel it. You can also see it coming out. See the spray coming out right there? You've got to always have it pumping water. If there isn't water coming out right there, shut the engine down immediately. Because it's not going to cool it, it's going to overheat. Low speed and high speed adjustments. If the engine's right, you really shouldn't have to fiddle with these at all. This one's always at 4 and 3 or 4, and you never have to touch them. And like this all day. This is such a dependable, reliable engine that we've called it Old Reliable. And we just love running this engine. And we'll open it up here and you can see with 2 people in the boat how fast it'll go. We're almost plain. You can see it'll plane, the 7.5 Evinrude will plane this boat with 2 people in it. Just a great little engine. Because we just had our Gasparilla Parade and celebration here in Tampa. It's a real big deal. So we're still into the festivities. There's a Muscovy. So Connor, how easy was that to start?
Easy.
Did it go on the first pull for you?
Yup.
Alright, let's see what you can do with me in the front.
The movie wasn't so hot, it didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep by Goose's cooked eye reputation. He shot, wake up little Susie, wake up little Susie. Well, what are we gonna tell your mama? What are we gonna tell your pop? What are we gonna tell our friends who make up